Hello, everybody. Let's talk trash. So, for generations, we have been burning and burying our waste. Incineration and landfill companies make a profit based on how much we produce as consumers. And when we throw something away, it's not really away. It's ending up in our landfills, our neighborhoods, and our oceans. So this causes trust, transparency, and tracking issues. Trash companies hold all the data, and typically they contract for peak services when actually their business clients have a waste flow that ebbs and flows throughout the year. So in this $21 billion market, we're helping businesses reduce their waste, increase their profits, and get paid in rewards for recycling. So my name is Stacy Savage. I'm a co-founder of Garbitrage, a decentralized waste management company, and we're set to disrupt the waste industry to vastly improve these technologies and systems. So Garbitrage is creating a smart container that orders on-demand hauling. We use peer-to-peer systems that ensure proof of recycling for highly valuable materials, and that would include cardboard and metals and organic material like food waste. So using sensor tech, AI, and blockchain, we have the ability to track the materials, and when they actually do get to the correct facility, not the landfill, the generator, the hauler, and the processor all get rewarded with our SAVE utility token. That is backed by the actual regional pricing of the per ton unit of the actual materials. So the SAVE token pays for the haul, it pays for the processing, and it pays for the transaction fees, and it even designates where those materials are supposed to go. So if you know any property owners or managers that would like to join our free beta test, let me know. And this is us. Thank you.
Questions. When you guys raise your hand, she'll call you out. And
I'll call you out. Yes, sir.
Can you talk a little bit more about the sensor you mentioned?
Yes, we are partnering with a company that has sensor technology, and we'll be using that to track the fill levels of dumpsters. Our beta test has already proven our business model. We've already turned a profit. We were doing it manually, where we would literally go to the property, look inside the dumpster, and track, oh, on this date it was 3/4 of a dumpster full, right? So once we got our sensors, now we're able to attach that to the dumpsters, and it tracks 4 or 5 times a day automatically, and it feeds into a dashboard where we can show analytics, and we can show those businesses that they're getting overcharged and over services, because as I said, those contracts usually are for peak services year round.
Could you explain the blockchain component of it a little bit more?
Yes, so let me give you an example. In Dallas, the city of Dallas was caught, and I'm gonna say it like that. It was that city was caught, or the company that was servicing that city, that hauling company, I'm not gonna name them, but they were landfilling for 21 months the recyclables that residents were putting out in the street, thinking that they were doing their part in 19 communities. And they all went to the landfill. And the business was like, oh, we didn't know. So the blockchain allows us to track those materials and make sure that these companies aren't greenwashing anymore. The greenwashing is, people put their best foot forward, good faith effort, here, take my materials so we can put people to work in our local communities, and we can build out infrastructure and create jobs and more businesses, right? And to support and boost our local economy. But that's not what was happening. And so we want to be able to track that. And once they, it's just like Uber for waste, if you want to compare it to that. If you took an Uber and they dropped you off at the wrong place, would you pay them? So that's what we're talking about. We want to make sure that this stuff is going to the right processing plant, and that you're going to get the highest value for your materials, the highest profit. And let's take cardboard. Cardboard's $60 a ton, give or take, in Texas. Maybe in New York, it's $130 a ton. So regional pricing drives the SAVE token. The SAVE token also gives value to the per tonnage pricing around the materials that we're actually diverting from the landfill. So it's a symbiotic relationship there. Yes, sir.
So are you using blockchain to track and validate that the recyclable material actually made it to the processing plant?
Yep, absolutely.
And in your presentation, you mentioned that the building or company that is partnering with you guys to get that material to the right place would then get some fees or expenses covered. Can you help me understand how the blockchain is used maybe twice, or is it used once? Or can you help me kind of choose how it works?
So that's Tom, but we'll let you answer.
Oh, okay, yeah, so the blockchain would be used to, so here's, a lot of the problem is that right now in Texas, we're doing commingled. Everything goes into one bin, right? And then you roll it out and they pick it up and who knows where it goes. So that's one issue right there, is to track it once it leaves your site. And then once you've got that verification from the blockchain through the trustless ledger, you're able to verify, you're able to report real time with accurate data, and you can make sure that you're reporting to your shareholders or to the public that this is where this stuff actually went. And again, you know, on this per ton basis, it has a pricing where, you know, these businesses can receive rewards. And the Safe token allows you to use the cryptocurrency for goods and services, or it can be converted to fiat dollars.
Thank you, Steve.
All right, thank you.
That was awesome. All right, next.